You know, during the pandemic, we had a lot of kids who did not receive their diplomas or dropped out of school, and that's where Grad Solution comes in to help them get back on track and have those tools to succeed. Rachelle Morris is here with us with Grad Solutions. And as I said, during the pandemic, that's when we really saw a lot of kids not graduate. Anxiety came about, different things. They didn't want to return back to the classroom, and they missed out on that graduation. And of course, getting those diplomas and how important they are. And that's where you guys come in to help, right?
Yes, that's exactly what we do. And even pre-pandemic, we had in our state, in particular of the western states, we have more disconnected youth than across the country. Yeah. And that is really in regards to students who are 16 to 24 that are neither in school or working. And of course, the pandemic increased that. And so we have some of the highest dropout rates in the nation. And so Graduation Solutions partners with public schools to provide re-engagement for our dropouts. But we don't just serve high school age students. We go all the way up to seniors. And in particular, our most recent graduate, we had one that was 91 years old. Wow. So anyone who hasn't received a diploma, they can come to Grad Solutions and check that off their bucket list.
Rachelle, let's talk about how important that diploma is for self-esteem, for jobs, and just overall to help them have tools to go on to do other things.
Yeah, you bet. So self-esteem for sure. To feel like you are a contributing member of society, to have that diploma, right? That's a milestone that's so important in adulthood. But more importantly, there's a lot of jobs out there that employers will not hire you with only a GED. They are requiring a high school diploma. Even in trade forces, to get into the plumbers union, they do require a high school diploma. And so without that, it can be a ceiling for many pursuing opportunities and careers, but also self-esteem. And more importantly, Grad Solutions doesn't just focus on the diploma. So we, at enrollment, help students determine their post-secondary pathway. And so we are helping them to not just get to the diploma, but to launch into that college or career pathway afterwards.
Yeah. And that is so important because, again, the kids are kind of like, I know what I want to do, but how do I get there?
Yep.
I don't have the counselor, you know, I don't have the person to talk to, and that's where you sit down with them. Now, do they come into a classroom or do they work online at their pace?
Both. So we actually specialize in blended learning. So we use an online curriculum, but we have teachers that are both virtual and at our sites. And so we have learning centers all around the valley called hubs, and that stands for Helping Undo Barriers, because in particular, disenfranchised students, they're needing a little something extra than that traditional high school. So we specialize in providing wraparound services. So that could mean food resources, housing resources. We even have daycare on site at our hub. So our full-time parents who are working on their diploma can bring their students in to the daycare center. We have laundry facilities. We have a big population of homeless students that take advantage of Graduation Solutions. Matter of fact, homeless students have the highest dropout rate of any students. Yeah. And so catering to those environmental barriers they're experiencing is critical for keeping them engaged to pursue and attain that diploma.
Yeah, I like that because, again, this is also helping those get used to being in front of people, doing things with people better than just online. I love this hub and helping them out. As you said, the homeless population is growing, the kids are dropping out because they have to be moved around and stuff. So if there's hubs around that they can go to and work online, which is so amazing for them to do. So I love this. Okay, so how can someone get involved? Are you looking for teachers? Are you looking for people to help, or what's? Or
always. We are such a fast-growing company because the more our public schools out there hear about us, because public schools can't be everything to every student, and so we come in and we provide that specialized niche for these public schools. And so the more the word gets out, the more schools and partners want to take advantage of our services that we provide. So we are constantly looking for teachers, for mentors. Every student who enrolls in our company, in our schools, has been assigned a life coach, a mentor. So we're looking for people that want to be a champion for what we call the underdogs. Any kind of resources from counseling to food services, just anyone that can help remove those barriers.
I like it. Rachelle, thanks for coming in and talking about it. It's Grad Solutions. We've got information on the screen. Also, you can go to aztv.com to find out more. So thank you.